Hey, it's Nintendo Gen 64 here, and I am joined by my faithful compat... You didn't let me finish. No. Anyway, so yeah, this right here is the final part of Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon. But before we go fight the Sorceress for the last time, let's just go into our atlas here, and take a look at something known as the Epilogue. Would you like to do
doing that now?
Would you like to take a look at the Epilogue?
Would I ever?
Okay, let's take a look at the Epilogue. Nancy wins gold at last. Okay, Nancy's clearly from Icy Peak, right? No,
Nancy.
Frozen Altars.
No,
Icy Peak, I was right the first time. The dreaded curse of the tail snake comes true. Yeah, if we remember.
That's not a happy ending.
Remember that? Yeah.
Yeah.
The seals invent the sport of squidboarding.
Oh, now that's probably the only thing you forgot with this LP is that you can play as squids. They're not that color, but yeah.
You can use the squid board, which is the thing these guys run. You can use that for the
channel, you can see a video, but yeah.
The game of Whacker Bentley is born.
Ooh, two bad endings for the characters.
The Rhinoc Prima Donna entertains Cloud Spires. Aww. Lovely. The Bailey gang finds an easy target.
What does Bailey mean? Like, is it what? As if they're a gang? Like, that's the name of their gang, or is
yeah, that's the name of their gang. Bailey's like some kind of like leaf herby thing.
The Juarez cartel.
Zoe and Amy compete for Sparks' affection. Oh, more fan.
Don't leave for a second. How great is that? Like washed out version / camera view of Summer Forest. I mean, not Summer Forest.
Sunrise Spring.
Sunrise Spring.
That's a good image. Good image there. I like that image. I love it.
There's a flower flying, like sitting there now apparently. So
yeah, well, this image has a weird perspective because it looks like Zoe's really high up in the air, but she's right near the flower on the ground there.
Yeah,
I don't know. Deputy Holiday catches the notorious Nyanya gang, and you can actually see their faces clearly there.
Yeah, for once.
That's cool. I like that.
Cool. Is that Wyatt or Roy?
That's Deputy Holiday.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh my god.
Possibly the coolest image you'll ever see. Nasty Nork and Ripto hold a summit to discuss the Spyro.
Oh.
They want to turn back the Spyro where it's safe to do so. This begs the question that if they were going to do a Spyro 4, an Insomniac Spyro 4, would it be these guys teaming up, do you reckon?
Well, let me tell you this, Angus, and I'm sure you know this fact, but other people don't. Spyro 4 by Equinox and Check 6 was going to be Ripto and Nasty Nork teaming up. That was the initial plot. Yeah, so they obviously got it from this game, but that was the original plot. Sorceress was just, uninvolved, but yeah. Yep.
Very interesting. I love that image there for some reason.
Yeah, it's good.
It's just really cool.
Looks like Nasty Nork's got his colour back.
Bear. Interesting. Not too much to say about that. I think the black sheep of the herd is actually in that picture there.
Yeah, he is. Oh, is he? Yeah, maybe. That other back there as well. Like, there's really weird perspectives from the levels. Like, it's cool. Like,
yeah. This is a correct perspective. Hunter discovers that babysitting is harder than it looks. Thank you for playing. They'll miss me. Oh.
Shed a fucking tear.
I've shed a tear, but we haven't finished yet. That's the brilliant part, isn't it?
Yep.
It's not all over. Because now we can actually take on the Sorceress for the last time.
I don't know how she did it, Spyro, but the Sorceress must have survived that last battle. She's been waiting here all this time, saving up her magic to destroy you.
Ooh.
Your best chance to defeat her is to borrow my flying saucer. I've cast some spells on it to give it extra firepower and unlimited flying time, but the rest is going to be up to you.
Okay.
Good times.
This is it. The most disappointing thing I think you could say that is actually in Spyro 3 is the second Sorceress fight. Does this underwhelm you at all?
Yes, it does. It does. In a way, though, I mean, it's similar to the whole Ripto final boss because you're having to shoot stuff, but it's still I don't know. Well, what do you think? You tell me what you think.
Well, I would you know, I mean, maybe it would be very unoriginal if they did this, but I wouldn't have minded it if they actually put this section here in the Sorceress fight for the first time. Like once you beat her,
section. Yep.
yeah, once you beat her, you actually got to you know, do this section. Like maybe she flooded the ground and then you had to like fight on this thing. That would have that would have been cool. But
that
no,
could have worked.
As it stands, I'm very this underwhelmed me when I first played it because I'm like, oh look, a second Sorceress fight, and then you just get this kind of like lame mini game thing here.
Yeah, it doesn't involve your fateful flame or your adventurous charge. It just revolves around guns, doesn't it, Insomniac? Yeah, fuckers. There we go. Look at that. Always having to turn everything into a gun.
Well, it's not really a gun. It's more of like a
pistol device, shooter. Yeah,
shooter.
So their infatuation with bullets and this shit, you know, obviously began in Spyro 3 with the inclusion of Agent 9. So, you know. Yeah,
well, this challenge here is I don't know what to really say about it. Really, like it may as well not even be the Sorceress because she doesn't get any like lines or anything.
No, she doesn't. It feels like there was not as much, like the storyline in this game in general I think is good, but it feels like it's a bit unfinished with the Sorceress, as if the voice actor like disappeared, because there's no cutscene leading up to the final battle. There's no cutscene leading up to the original battle. You know what I mean? She's kind of like disappears after she, you know, after
she does disappear, because like the last time I think you see her is when she turns Spike into the monster, right?
No, after that,
yeah.
Okay.
She's not as like threatening as, she doesn't have a presence like Ripto did. Even Nasty Nork, to be honest, had a presence.
Voice actor, and so did she. The voice actor for Sorceress was great, but the problem is that there was no hype cutscene like there was with Ripto. You know what I mean? You know, and I guess Bianca's cool, but Allura kind of like, there was Allura and there was Hunter, and there just seemed to be a bit more going on leading up to the final battle. So
you mean to Ripto? Yeah.
It's a Ripto, yeah.
Well, yeah, because they did the the fake out ending first.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
They made you think that, oh look, you killed Gulp and now you've won. And then they, you know...
I loved that as a kid, by the way.
It turned out that, no, Ripto still had to be killed. And then, you know, he came along and did that bomb bit. I think she's almost dead, actually. I think she's got, like...
one more hit.
Oh, no, she killed me. Oh, no.
I knew that was going to happen. I bloody knew it. Keep going.
Oh, no, I was just going to stop there, you know, and I'm just like...
Okay, well, thanks for watching, and...
LP over, guys. I lost to the Sorceress. LP over.
You know, more honourable people have done LP overs before, Angus. You know?
You?
Oh, no.
Well, you didn't really do an LP over, you just kind of said it, then you just continued.
An LP over, yeah. Yeah, but, yeah, well, if there's one positive thing to point out, other than the fact that you got hit, it's that I still do love the really powerful pink. Like, that is such a hot pink.
Oh, you know? It's attractive. It's so hot, it's attractive.
Yep. No, but you know, hot pink, great color, and you know, I was just viewing this image today, which is like a Breaking Bad color chart of like every single color, like consecutive of what a character's worn, and color does actually mean a lot, especially in TV and movies. What color someone's wearing is very dependent on certain things. And I don't know if pink represents the Sorceress or what color pink means, but...
Pink means nothing. They just thought it would look kind of cool with the snow.
Yeah, but it's still... I still think it's like that really weird color to be going with blue. Like, it's like...
Yeah, probably. They just thought it looked cool, I reckon, or something.
See, if it was orange, it would work into the whole orange and blue phenomenon, so to speak, where movie posters and in graphic design... orange and blue are meant to be the colors that like completely work off each other, especially like kind of like a...
Like, well, Crash Bandicoot's orange and blue, right?
Yeah, and see how it perfectly blends. Like, you look at like movie covers and they're almost like orange and blue, like a lot of them. Yeah, anyway, but I think you've got him now.
I think I've got her. I'd just like to thank everyone for watching this LP, and here we go.
She's dead.
That's it, guys. She's completely dead.
Bit violent.
And there we go. There was 2 dragons in 1 egg. There we go, see, 2 dragons. Which
No.
gives 151 dragons. And here's a cutscene called The End. Yeah, I don't know what to make of that.
I don't even remember what they say.
It just burp. No dialogue, just burping from the dragon.
So what? Like, what is the big dragon? Doesn't say
No,
anything?
none of them said anything. There was no dialogue.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Insomniac. Okay, sorry. Well, cool.
So that's it. That's Spyro 3, all wrapped up in a nice little basket, if you will. And we just basically get exactly the same thing we got last time.
Oh, so we didn't get different levels this time.
No, it's the same levels. I think we can skip this.
All right.
There's
Okay.
nothing important about that at all. We've already
well,
seen that.
Let's do one more thing in this Let's Play.
What's that?
I don't know. Let's just think of one more retrospective before Spyro is over for you forever.
Well,
So-
I wouldn't say it's over forever. I might come up with some other Let's Play Spyro. Who knows?
Well,
Who knows what's on the
yes,
cards?
The original trilogy, though. You know.
The original trilogy is over. That's it. The original
They say
trilogy.
Thanks for playing. So, no.
Well, it does say that. It does say that the original trilogy is over.
Yeah.
It does say
yeah.
that. Would you like to just give a little rundown? Actually, no. Shut up. You haven't had your chance to. I mean, yeah, your chance will come when you get to talk about your retrospective Spyro. But it's my turn now, Crystal Fissure.
Okay, Angus. Just
Here's
go.
my Let's Play.
Okay. Okay.
Spyro meant a lot to me as a child. Actually, I lie. It didn't mean that much to me. It was just like a welcome memory in my brain. I remember playing Spyro 1 and 2 a lot, but then when I got older, I didn't really play Spyro much at all. But then in 2010, I started playing it again for I'm a Speedrunner 3, and it kind of reminded me, oh yeah, Spyro. I remember that game from when I was a child. And then I played Spyro 3 a couple of years ago, and I loved Spyro 3. Love Spyro 1 and 2 as well. I guess it kind of like reminded me when I started playing them again that they were a kind of not influential game of my childhood, but a fairly prominent game. I mean, I played them quite regularly.
Angus was more influenced by pathetic series such as Mario.
Well, I'm just gonna say, like, it's no like lie that I didn't play Spyro as much as I played some other series. I mean,
Exactly.
I probably played Crash Bandicoot just as much as I played Spyro, and other series more so. Spyro wasn't like the hugest influence on me as a kid, but I mean it had its it had its place in my mind. But I enjoyed Let's Playing these games for you all. I hope you all enjoyed watching them. I hope some of you actually got some handy information or tips or some level of enjoyment out of them. I don't know. I got some level of enjoyment out of recording them and uploading them for you to watch, I guess. I enjoyed that. But for now, that's all the Spyro I've got in me. Who knows what, if any Spyro game I will do next. Maybe, very slim chance, but I might consider doing a Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. Who knows? Who knows about that? But for now, that is all from me on Spyro 3 Enter the Dragon. That's all from me on Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon, I should say. I'm getting my titles mixed up. Thanks for coming along partially for the ride, Crystal Fissure.
You're welcome.
And thanks to everyone else who came along partially for the ride, and thanks to everyone who watched from the start. It took me about 8 months, but that's alright. I don't mind.
Yeah, shit effort.
Well, it hasn't been as long as some of my other Let's Plays.
True.
But for now, I will leave you with this phrase. Farewell for now, but not forever. Goodbye.
Regent Street.